90% silver customer was mad as heck, folks. Gonna let you know what happened. We're gonna let you know how I helped the associate resolve the issue with the customer. I was gonna do a whole different video, but I'm gonna tie it in with this one because it actually worked with the customer. Did it convince them? Did it educate them? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Okay? Please like the video. Please share the video. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe because we got the Pinbacks giveaway coming up. You must be subscribed. I'll put the link in the comment section below. In the video. Make it very easy for you folks. I try to make it very, very easy on this channel. I was working on the video for this afternoon, folks. I got some cards here, my little flash cards here. And I was going to do a little bit of a different type of video, but I'm going to tie it in as best as I can. A guy comes in. He had about $85, $90 worth of junk. Silver. He had some other silver as well. 5-ounce bars, 2-ounce coins, a couple rolls of maple leafs, a tube of eagles, and he had some other foreign coins that we weren't going to be interested in anyways, but he actually kept it. Okay, I'll leave it off this. For the people who think silver has not done nothing, silver is the dog. I'm going to go through 1954 with you folks. Okay? I'm going to show you some prices, what happened in 1954, and what the prices are today. And I showed this guy, I just got these cards finished, and I showed him these cards. And it changed his mind. He came out from being an a-hole, to put it bluntly, to be the very nice guy around. We're going to show you. We're going to start off with 1954 until today's prices. A gallon of milk in 1954 cost 92 cents. Today, $4.33. Now, milk should have been a lot higher. If that has anything to do with how they do it today, how they process it, the machines, or the farmers really not getting a fair price for their product, I'll let you decide on that. But the country's average is $4.33. Only would take a silver quarter today to get a gallon of milk with that price. In my area, a gallon of milk at Walmart or at Aldi's is about $2.88. So this, I'm going with the average here. Still, I can get a gallon of milk for a quarter, silver quarter. No, you can't go into the store and hand them a silver quarter, folks. I get that. Just follow me what I'm trying to say here. Follow me that if you took this to a coin shop right now and they gave you milk, I'll let you know what the milk prices are in a minute on these. You would be able to get a gallon of milk. Gas. Back in 1954 was 18 cents. Today, national average is $3.18. Again, for the same silver quarter, you can get a gallon of gas. A loaf of bread. 17 cents. You took a silver quarter in 1954 to your store. You gave them a silver quarter. You got change back. If you were able to do that today with a silver quarter, the bread is $2.80. Roughly, national average for just generic white loaf bread, folks. You still get that change back from a quarter. American cheese. 69 cents a pound. Again, here goes another machine. Maybe they reduced the price. Whatever. National average for American cheese per pound is $5.49. T-bone steak back in 1954 was 95 cents a pound. Today it's $7.25 a pound. National average per pound. So you would need at least a couple quarters to get a pound of steak versus almost 4 quarters in 1954. Again, is it due to manufacturing, plants, machines, whatever. 20-gallon water heater back in 1954. This is where I think I made him understand, folks. This is where I think I made him understand. I'll repeat that again. In 1954, a 20-gallon water heater tank cost $75. Today, for an average one, I use the Rain brand. Just to let everybody know, and we're not talking about brand here. I just picked a brand to let you people know, to let the people know that what brand I am going with this view. $4.09 today's price. A Washington silver quarter, any silver quarter, just the melt value round, melts for $5.84. So to get that hot water heater today, you would need 71 silver quarters or $17.25 in silver quarters to pay for that water heater. $17.25 in face, folks. Okay? That's still less. That is still less than it would cost you back in 1954 for that hot water heater at $75. You follow me so far? Okay, this is where we're going to get a little bit more interesting. Okay, this is where we get more interesting. That is $17.25 face. So if silver did not hold its value, folks, if a Washington silver quarter, let's use Washington silver quarters as an example, and they didn't, if they weren't silver, or they were silver, we still use them today's money, then we wouldn't have be in this issue right now. Silver has increased in value. The dollar has lost in value. Your dollar has lost and lost and lost and lost. I don't understand why some people don't see this, where I'm showing proof of what's going on, and some people will say I'm crazy. Well, okay, maybe I am crazy. Kenmore washing machine, back in 1954. You guys probably seen them. You're probably old enough. Some of you are probably old enough. Maybe you remember them when you were a kid. They had the green washing machines from Kenmore. They had the pink ones. They had the olive ones. They had the avocado-looking ones. They had the almond-looking color ones. Well, average was about $154. Today, for just a front-loader washing machine, no pedal still, it's $609, $604.99. Not for the best brand anymore. Kenmore used to last years and years and years. Everybody knows that. It was all American made, all American parts. They were built to last. Never really had an issue, right? $609, $604.99 today. You would need, to get that washing machine today, 104 silver quarters or $26 in face. And you get a little bit of change back. Where in the heck, in 1954, if someone saved dollars, per se, you would be able to get that in interest. You would be able to take $26 or $26 in face of Washington silver quarters. If someone was smart enough back then, and of course a lot of people didn't realize silver was going to do this, whatever the case may be, was unknown at the time. For the most part, it was unknown. And silver has done its job, folks. So you can take $26 in face, go cash these in if your local coin shop was willing to give you melt value, let's say. Someone comes in today to our coin shop. We offer him 23 times face. It was just under melt. We offered him $5.75. That breaks down to be about $5.75 silver quarter, folks. We were right there. Right there with the melt value of $5.84. We were 9 cents short of the melt. So, okay, you just need a couple more silver quarters to get your washing machine, your water heater tank. So for the people who say silver has not done nothing, silver is never will do anything, I beg to differ. Yes, we see gold shooting up. Okay, fine, it's 20%. Silver will follow its lead, folks. Exactly what time? Look, again, I don't have that magical crystal ball. I know some of you would love to me have a crystal ball and say, October 15th of 2025, silver's going to be XYZ. You thought I was going to say a price. No. I don't know what silver is going to be. I don't know what gold is going to be. Yes, I will be doing a forecast right before the summer months in June. Next month, I will release my summer forecast where I think silver and gold and platinum will end up to be by the end of summer. Again, it's a forecast. It don't mean I'm going to be right. I really hope this here taught you something. Maybe some of you folks have only known it. For the ones who are just getting stacking, check out channel sponsor Pinbacks for one. Let them know that Queen Shop Chris sent you. Compare your prices, folks, on everything you buy. I say that a lot on this channel. You know, I live in Florida here. I was talking to one of the viewers through an email. We have a store called Publix here. Publix is one of the highest grocery stores down here. There's other grocery stores around here. You know, and I see people going to this one store, putting everything in their shopping baskets. They don't want to go from store to store. And I understand some people don't have the time for it. But when it comes down to it, you're spending more. If you're looking for something, it don't matter what it really is, folks. If you're looking for something, do a quick search. I don't care if you're buying a small appliance. I don't care what you're buying really out there. Do a quick search. Go to MSN. You know, if you're looking for something, I've said it in this morning, at Walmart, highlight whatever say you're buying a toaster oven, okay? Highlight the exact wording, copy and paste that, go to MSN, paste it on their search engine, see if someone don't have it a little bit cheaper. You're gonna be surprised. Someone else might have it cheaper by $5 or $6. You can take that $5 and $6 and get yourself a silver quarter out of it. You might even save more, depending on the item you're buying, folks. Check Pinbacks out. Oftentimes, they got the best price. You know, when I've shown before on this channel, and I'll show again, when you can save $27 for a 10-ounce silver bar through Pinbacks versus AtMax. I don't know exactly if that's the price today, savings. It's been noted like that before on my channel. I've done videos like that, showing you proof of that. I did not look. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you here. When you can save $27 on 10 ounces of silver, folks, that's a big savings right there. But when you see $61 savings from a Britannia 10-ounce silver bar over JM Bullion from the time that I reported it last time. Again, I didn't look today. That's a huge savings. Huge savings. I'm here to help you folks out to find the best deals. You folks have questions for me about silver, gold, platinum, reach out to me. My email is always in the description of every single video. I'm here to help you folks. You know, I can't give financial advice. I know some people would love me to give financial advice. I can't do it. I'm not licensed. Okay, I'm just being perfectly honest with you. Don't think about the Pinbacks giveaway coming up, folks. Do you want to win over 6 ounces of silver? Here's your chance. Pinbacks has kept their promise. One thing they did tell me to say, the more times you folks call them up, order with them, and let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you, the bigger the giveaways will happen. They kept their word, folks. The first giveaway on this channel from Pinbacks was 3 ounces. They upped their game to 5 ounces this time around. They're giving away 5 with their 1 ounce Frontier Mint silver bars. Frontier Mint is out of Utah. Very nice. The one winner's going to get 5 of these. I'm also in the mix of the giveaway. Also going to be included 1 Silver Eagle, folks. 2012. Also, a Franklin $half in the Mint State package. That's over 6 ounces of silver. That's a big giveaway for a smaller channel, folks. That is a good size giveaway. Pinbacks has come through. Thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring my channel, Coin Shop Chris. Folks, please share this out. Share this out on X. Share this out on Facebook. Let's get the wording out. And to end with the customer, after I showed him those notes, he just changed his mind. He says, I'm not selling today. You made your point. And I hope I change their minds today. And I'm not here to change anybody's mind. I'm here to educate people. I'm here to educate. Don't worry about what silver or gold does on a daily basis, folks. That crap does not matter. Silver and gold over the long term hold. If people cannot digest that, silver and gold are not for you then. That's it. You want to go play in the meme coin business, take a chance. That will go to zero. That's fine. You want to take a chance going the Bitcoin route? Go buy all the Bitcoin you want. Not me. Alright? Not me. Because nobody has answered me. What happens if that system crashes and your money's gone? Nobody will admit that. That can't happen. You know, I've asked, what are you going to do? I've asked people at the shop too, folks, and some people get mad at me. I literally ask, what are you going to do if we get a hurricane down here in this great state of Florida, and I hope they all stay away from everybody this year, but if we happen to get one, you got money tied up in Bitcoin. Let's say you didn't take any money out the last time we got a hurricane because you had no damage, blah, 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 blah. You got damage time. You got no power. How are you going to access your funds to Bitcoin if you need those funds? How? Well, then people say, well, the power will come on. Okay, yeah, I get the power comes on. We'll come back on. That's that scenario. But how long? It's hot down here in the summer months. It's 90 plus degrees. People need AC. You know, and this is what happens if we have really a good down situation and the power don't come back on for a month or two. It sounds foolish to say that. And I'm sure I'll get some people say the power ain't gonna go out for a month or two. Well, let's hope not. Right? Let's hope it don't get that bad. But you got to prepare for everything. Silver and gold. You come into a coin shop. Yeah, we got cash on hand. But eventually that cash will run out as well. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, if someone needs cash, then we might just have to say we can only take so much per person per day. That could happen too, depending on the situations. You know, if we get in a grid down situation, you know, we keep quite, I'm not going to say how much, but we have some cash that we can help people out, and it's probably will last 2 or 3 days. And hopefully that's all it really is for 2 or 3 days. But if it gets really bad, we might just have to say at the start of it, okay, we can only do 3-4 ounces at a time and try to help people just to survive, to eat, drink, that way. We got to be prepared for everything, folks. Meaning stock up on food. It sounds crazy. Prices are going up. If you're able to afford it, get what you need now. Again, not financial advice. I'm doing it myself, folks. You see how I stack. I've shown you how I stack. I'm not going all hog wild and going all at once. I'm finding the deals for myself of what my stacking needs are. That might not be what your stacking needs are, or what your goals are. Everybody has different goals. Everybody has different thinking process of what might happen. We can't live all like, what if. No, I understand that. But I'd rather be prepared than having something happen and I wasn't just prepared for that. Yeah, we're always going to be unprepared for something. But when we get warning signs, like when Walmart's going to raise prices, Target's going to raise prices, Amazon's going to raise prices, it is time to stock up. That's what tells me. Again, if you folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you folks. If you would like to make a donation, folks, it's not necessary. I don't do this for donations. I don't charge for any of my videos. I do make a little bit of money on the YouTube. I get money from Pinbacks, yes. That's all been noted in that every single video that I get paid from Pinbacks. Have to do it. I'm being very transparent. So if you like to make a donation, there are two ways. There's a super thanks option. Go to the comment section. There's a little heart with the $sign on there. You can make a donation that way. You can also make a donation to my PayPal. My PayPal link is in my description of every single video. I appreciate all donations. All donations do go to helping me find more 40% silver halves at the best price possible, folks. Don't know how much more honest I can be with that. The one thing I do appreciate the most is not the donations. You guys watching. You ladies watching. You liking the video. You sharing the videos. Let's grow this channel together. Thank you for your time today. And yes, I do appreciate all donations as well. Just remember, only donate if you're able to afford to. Please do that way. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just keep watching. I'll keep teaching you. Coin Shop Chris is out.